Hi guys, welcome back to Absolute Brushes. If you're new here, I'm Pranjali. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how to achieve this super elegant look. It's more of a subtle beauty look with a pop of glitter in the crease. I hope you enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's get started. To prep my skin, I always start with a moisturizer, but before that, I like to spritz my face with some water. If you want, you can also switch it up with a toner. For moisturizer, I am applying the Pond's Super Light Gel Oil Free Moisturizer. Next, I'm applying a facial oil. This one's Indulge Essential Wonder Gold Oil. In case you have an oily skin type, feel free to skip this step. And to moisturize my lips, I'm using the Baby Lips Lip Gloss by Maybelline. Post this, I like to wait for at least 10 to 15 minutes so that my skin can absorb all the goodness, and then I spray my face with the PAC Instant Fixation Prep and Prime. After that, I'm applying the Milani Prime Perfection Hydrating Primer on my entire face. To fill in the pores of my forehead and my nosy and the under eye area, I'm using the Benefit Professional Primer. And to deal with the pigmentation around my mouth, I'm using the Orange Color Corrector by Miss Claire. In case you're interested in a detailed explanation on color correction, I'll link the video for it in the I button. For foundation, I'm using the Lakme Invisible Finish Foundation in the shade 2. This one is a little runny in consistencies, but it gives medium to buildable coverage. This blends in so beautifully into my skin with a beauty blender. However, it can be a little drying on the skin, so make sure that you prep your skin thoroughly in case you have a dry skin. To brighten my under eye area, forehead, chin and nosy, I'll be using this duo stick by Wet n Wild in the shade medium to bring these features forward, and to blend it I'm using my damp beauty blender. I'm also using this to clean up underneath my brows. For blush, I'm using this corally pink shade from the Savannah Colors Ultra Blush Palette with my angled brush. And to bring back some dimensions and structure to my face, I'm using the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics with the angled brush to the usual areas like my cheekbone, circumference of my forehead, to chisel my jawline, and to the sides of my nose. For highlighter, I'm using this ivory shade from Savannah Colors Ultra Blush Palette on the high points of my face. For my brows, I'm just filling in the sparse areas of my brows using this brown eyeshadow from Ultra Eyeshadow Palette by Makeup Revolution, and to spread the color across, I'm using a spoolie so that it looks more natural. To set my lids, I'm using the new Masterfix Setting Loose Powder, and I'm using a sticky tape to get those dramatic straight edges. Taking this larger blending brush by Real Techniques, I'm going to warm up my crease area with the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics. For today's look, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics. I'm first dipping into Venetian Red, which is a very pretty mauvish crimson color. With this flat angled brush, I'm going to mark my inner crease. I'm starting with the inner corner and taking it all the way above half of my lid, and I'm going to keep adding more eyeshadow till I'm happy with the intensity. Taking the packed brush in the style 126, I'm softening the eyeshadow in my crease so that it looks more diffused. With the pack brush in the style 126 and the same eyeshadow Venetian Red from the Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics, I'm going to carve out the outer edge and start pushing in the eyeshadow towards the inner corner of my lid. While I'm making it darker at the crease and the outer corner, I'm going to make it lighter in the inner corner. So I'm dipping into Primavera from Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics with my flat brush by ABH Cosmetics, and I'm going to clean up underneath the cut crease. And to clean out the edges, I'm using my flat shot shader brush. Once I'm happy with the shadows, it's time for the exciting part, that is the glitter. For that, I'm using this very fine nail art brush. I'm using a pressed gold glitter from the Nautical Nonsense palette by Wet n Wild, and I'm placing it right at my crease, only taking it halfway above the crease where my eyeshadow ends. I'm also using the same pressed glitter to draw out a wing in the outer corner. And to bring some brightness into my inner corners and my brow bone, I'm using the shade Vermeer from Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics with my flat shot shader brush. For my lower lash line, I'm using the same shade Venetian Red from Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics with my pack brush in the style 126. I'm using the pressed gold glitter from Nautical Nonsense palette by Wet n Wild in my lower lash line, connecting it to the wing liner I created earlier using my nail art brush. And to finish up my eye makeup, I'll be throwing on some falsies, but before that, I'm coating my lashes with some mascara. This one's Total Temptation by Maybelline. And to set and seal everything in place, I'll be using a setting spray. This one's Pack Instant Fixation Prep and Prime. For lipstick, I'm using the shade First Dance by Charlotte Tilbury. For falsies, I've chopped up the Ardell lashes in the style 102 and I'm applying it in the outer corner to give it a more cat eye effect. And here I'm just trying to highlight my collarbones and my shoulder area using the highlighter from the Sivana Colors Ultra Blush palette. And here is the finished look. I've paired it up with the one shoulder maroon top, some statement jewelry. I love how elegant and subtle this look is. Gets done so quickly. It's perfect for anyone who's attending a party as a guest and you don't have much time in your hands to put yourself together, or you don't want to be over the top flashing too many colors at people but still wanna look glamorous. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe. I post several videos a week. I've left the link to my social media accounts in the description box down below in case you want to follow me there. I love you guys so much. Happy Navratra to all of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.